Hello there. I'm Dr. Meckelberg. What brings you in today?
Hi. So a few days ago I noticed some red bumps on my pubic bone.
Pubic bone?
Yes, like where your pubic hair would be. I shaved mine to the bone.
Okay, well, how about we take a look?
Oh, okay, I will show you. But before I do, and I know this is going to sound absurd, but I need to explain a few things about my penis to you.
Sorry?
I was born with a fucked up dick. I came out of the womb with a tangled urethra, and they had to go in and surgically repair it, so there's a lot of scarring in there. And they also had these things on it that looked like poppy seeds that I had to get removed, and then also, I assume you know what hapaspadias is.
Hapaspadias, the mislocated meatus?
Mislocated meatus? The pee holes in the wrong place, is that?
Yeah, the meatus, the pee hole, it's all the same. You say tomato, I say tomato.
Oh, I hate it when people use that expression. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's clearly tomato. I mean, who says tomato? Only the misinformed. Anyway, yes, my meatus is, like, way off center.
Okay, understood. Why don't we,
Okay, and then on top of that, you know how the skin on your testicles, it's different than the skin on your penis. Like, it's more ribbed?
Yes.
Okay. So my theory is that when I was a baby and I had all these operations, that they took my testicle skin and they used it to replace my mangled penis skin, because when I look down at my penis, it's actually more ribbed the way that my testicles are. So I think that means that my dick is actually made of balls. Okay.
So, sorry, why don't we take a look?
All right, and then on top of that, I'm also a public figure. I'm actually a rapper. I just put out my first video and it's getting a lot of traction. And I know that there is a doctor-patient confidentiality, but I really do think I'm going to be the next it guy in America. So I would appreciate it if we could take that a step further. I mean, we got to make sure that this information never reaches the general public. I mean, my own girlfriend doesn't even know this stuff because I'm really good at controlling the lighting.
There's nothing higher than doctor-patient confidentiality. I am legally bound to keep this to myself.
Okay. Well then, doctor, I am putting my penis in your hands.
Okay, not concerned at all. That's razor bumps.
Yes, but genital herpes can look like razor bumps, can it? I mean, the information on the internet was so vague. It can take so many different physical forms. And I mean, everybody has oral herpes. I mean, my own girlfriend, like, she gets cold sores, and she gives me head at least twice a month. So who's to say that her oral herpes aren't actually what's going on down there?
I'm to say it's my job.
Yeah, but it's contrary to everything that I've read on the internet. Buy a new razor. Okay, I guess that will be all for today. Thank you.
Just start another tangent. As he's backing up.
Enough day. Yeah. I mean, is there a second opinion that I could get? Because I mean, I've looked, and I've looked on Google Images, page after page after page, and I've really compared this very intently, and I think it could be some form of herpes. I know there's so many different strains out there, and I think part of the genital herpes and the oral herpes mixed in with the condition that I already have really could be adding up to my very unique, very serious condition that I have going on down there. So I would just, if there's somebody else that would mind taking a look, but please keep this just as confidential as we can. That would really, really mean a lot. But I don't think it's just a new razor here. I think I'm being gaslit.